Merry Christmas! Welcome to my 2025 home tour. Today, you are going to tour our double-wide mobile home in East Tennessee, all decorated for Christmas. I'm Melanie. Welcome to my channel. You may know me as Candle Stylist, or I am the owner of Rocky Top Waxworks. So, with further ado, let's get started. I'll flip the camera. Okay, well that was kind of a weird beginning. All right, we are outside the house, and today I figured I would start us at the side entrance. So this is where we normally come in and out of our house. This is the driveway. This is the front of the house. Last year we went in the front door. This year I figured we would go in the side door where I normally go in. This is my little she cabin. I don't have power in there. One day I'd like to make my wax melts in there, but right now I don't have power, so I use it for a lot of storage. Some plants are in there right now. My out-of-season molds and stuff. You can see I got some bird feeders up. This is just kind of some hay left over from fall in the planter boxes. Let's go up the steps and get in. That's my wax pickup box for locals who pick up wax. All right, come on up. In the planters this year, I did a mix of some real and fake plants. It was very windy here the other day, so you'll see some of the stuff kind of blew down, and I didn't get a chance to fix it like that up there. Kind of blew down. Our wood rack. And this is where we always come in and out. And it leads right into our utility room, which is nice. It has a door, and down here is where the dogs go out into the backyard. So they have all that. And we have an acre on this side of the road, and then over there on that side we have another acre. And here's Silas. He has one eye and he's very old. He had a health incident the other day, which was one of the reasons I haven't filmed so early. We were really touch and go, and we're blessed to still have him this Christmas. But he's doing great right now, isn't that right, Si? Yeah. Okay. You gonna stay outside and hang out in your dog bed? Yeah, he loves hanging out in that bed right there. And here comes Ellie. So we walk right into the utility room. And this is not only where our washer and dryer are under here, this is where I pour my wax. I'll show you the washer and dryer are under here. And I just keep this plastic over it so I don't drip wax onto the front of the washer and dryer. So I lay out all my clamshells, my molds on there, and I pour there. And this over here is kind of where the magic happens. This is where a lot of my cleaning supplies are that I add the fragrance oil to. And this is where the wax pot is, and where I mix everything and add colorants and fragrances and all that jazz. And I have a nice sink over here and some cabinets. It's funny, when we first moved into this house, we got this house as a brand new double wide. It was on the lot, and I thought, oh, what am I going to do with all of these cabinets? Like, this is a lot of cabinets in a utility room. Well, I filled them up quickly. All right. Some wax in those jars. This cute little cow picture, I keep another picture behind it when it's not Christmas, and I just put the Christmas one in front of it. Nice little bench. When your deliveries are ready, I set them on that bench, and I remember to take them as I leave. All right, that was the utility room, which leads right into our den. So up here, you'll notice I have some fairy lights. Now, this string is brighter than that string because the batteries are a different shelf life. But what I did is I took these wax warmers and I took out the bulb, and you can really see it a lot better at nighttime, but there's fairy lights in there, and then a flameless luminara candle right inside, and the fairy lights string through the mini warmers. You can see a little better on that one. That's better. These I keep up all year, and you can see they have some pampas grass behind them, so I just add a little Christmas stuff to them. I have, I think it's called Vanilla Snowflake candle in here burning right now because it's basically unscented. It's an Aldi candle. It's really pretty and it burns really well. That's a flameless candle. Throughout the house, I have pinkberry sugared spruce melting. The built-in over here. Now here I have a few wax warmers that I don't ever put wax in. I have Our Home, Our Life, Our Story. No wax in it, but I think it just looks so cute. I have some Rocky Top wax in there. This beautiful wax warmer always is lit, but I don't put wax in it. It's just for decoration. I don't have this mini hooked up to any electric, but I just think it looks cute down there. I put a napkin ring on the top of this wax warmer to make it look a little Christmassy. It is so warm here today. It's like 70 degrees. We have some wood for the fire. This is kind of our traditional color Christmas tree. This is a Candle Warmers Etc. Nativity warmer. And then I believe this is called Wrangled Up, and I just put a string of turquoise in there for a little color. I think last year I did pine cones in it. Again, this vase stays here all year long, and I just pop some Christmas stuff in front of the pampas grass. Beautiful cardinal warmer. In all of these baskets down here is where I keep all my fragrance oils for making wax melts. I don't know what he's barking at. I'll be making supper in a little while. So I don't know if our guest arrived. I got this kind of furry placemat at Hobby Lobby for like 90% off. And I change out what's in this trough for the seasons, and I have a flameless candle there. Our sectional. I just put some green pillows. Tablescape I kept pretty simple. I have my Bayberry Cheerful Giver candle in there, and I just put this little Bath & Body Works bear on the table. My Fiesta ware plates, I got these on clearance this year. Just kind of set those there. My husband got me a couple little plants this year, so they look really cute on the table. Over here, we keep all of our Christmas cards on this wall picture. I just kind of tuck them behind, and then when it's not Christmas time, it's just decoration. Have some snacks over here. Some Scentsy warmers. Oh, I forgot to turn on the snowman. He lights up. Some snacks from friends for Christmas time. You know what? We missed my office and the guest bedroom. We'll go there next. This is a Christmas picture, but I keep this up all year. More wax warmers. None of these have wax in them, but they're just so pretty. Oh, that one had that wreath on the door, but he fell off. This stand in the corner, gosh, maybe 20 years ago I found this in the trash, and it's still, the back leg's broken, but it hangs on. That's our back porch. We'll go out there later. This fern I'm going to try to keep alive inside. He was outside this summer. Just a little wreath on there and a couple things in the little Bennington pottery. That's where our dog bowls are. Let's go down to the guest bedroom. Looks like Silas gave up on wanting to come in. All right, this is where the guest bedroom and my office and the guest bathroom are. And actually, I store your, you'll see it, your open box orders in here. I got shelves, so I just did a little display. I keep some freshy stuff in jars in here. I put on a Christmas bedspread. Usually Ellie and Banjo hang out on this bed. This is like their hangout because that's the driveway and they love watching. And if we're, if Tom's out or we're out, they sit there and watch. I keep some backup warmers in there. I put this wax warmer on a home workspace on top of this riser with a little doily. Thought that looked pretty. Kind of tried to keep it like green and like more traditional and natural in here. This is where your open box orders are. Don't have a ton this month because it's December. Some family pictures. Didn't turn this on, but this is a Scentsy warmer and I put little Christmas trees in there. This one I just put a napkin ring around it and a little turquoise to kind of Christmas it up. I have some Christmas and winter oil in there. I have so many oils. I'm like running out of places for them. Excuse me. More wax warmers in here. I'm not even going to open it because it is a mess. This cutie little snow girl. Normally I don't keep all these warmers on, but I put them on for you. Usually I just have one of these on. And I forget what I have warming in here. I have this orchid plant that actually grew a new leaf. So I'm kind of excited about that. My mother-in-law stays in here when she visits. These are some of your orders. And I have more room down there for more warmers. All right, let's go to the bathroom. I don't think I have a lot going on in the bathroom, really. Well, oh, sorry, I didn't put the toilet seat down. A towel. And this cutie little warmer. Hi. And a little Christmas ornament on the shelf. Into my office, I put these Bath & Body Works kind of snow bearers over here. In here, oh, maximum recording time reached. It cut me off. Yeah, so I keep a lot of stuff in here. All right, this is Rocky Top Waxworks office. This is where I pack your orders, and I wrap, you know, each wax gets wrapped in tissue paper, and I have my ribbons and packing stuff and bags. That's just a little extra down there, but there's nicer folded ones. There's some wax in that cabinet. Rocky Top wax storage. I don't think I didn't turn on any of these warmers on this shelf. A lot going on here, probably too much, but that's okay. I just kind of popped in some Christmas stuff in between the regular stuff. Added these little marshmallows up here, and a Christmas blanket, and some Christmas covers. I really like this spot down here because when before I send you your wax, I lay it all out and I count it and make sure that you're getting the right stuff, and that's where I lay it out. This is my sniff tray for locals. So when they come over and they are deciding what they'd like, I bring this tray out on the porch if I don't know them, and everyone can sniff. Samples. And some Rocky Top stuff. And here is the rest of my Rocky Top wax stock. Kind of low right now. This was like super filled. My desk area. Cute little warm. All the warmers in here, well, I put wax generally just in that one, and all the rest of them are display. My printer and label printer. All right. Let's go on the back porch next. My husband built both of these porches. We got some dog toys out here. We have a little fire table, and my brother got us this pizza oven last year and some stuff for it. So it's nice because this table is metal, so I set the pizza oven up on there, and we can, oh, am I recording? Yes, I am. And then I make pizza on there. This is our outside tray. And then I just got, this is all faux. I got off Amazon. We have some metal decorations. These really get swinging in the wind. A couple of these have broken. I had to fix them up. Can't really see the mountains today, but normally you see the mountains over there. It's overcast. Got our smoker and grill, a little seating, and our chairs. I say it every time, I need to paint these black. One day I'll do it, guys. Okay. Coming inside to the kitchen. This year I did a cute little coffee bar. It's a lot of stuff on the counter, like it's starting to make me a little, you know, it's a little too much, but it's so cute and I love making these fancy little coffees. So I have a little coffee bar. I got, you know, some cute to-go cups from Amazon and some iced coffee, which I will probably make myself after I film this. And it has lights over it, little fairy lights, but the batteries are kind of going away. This is my display that I just changed up for all the seasons. I just add to, so I added some Christmas stuff and some branches. Of course, I have my Rocky Top Waxworks sink set. My little display over here. This owl was from fall, and I just think it's so cute. With this Bath & Body Works lid. I just lit this fresh balsam for the video. This warmer is so beautiful, guys. Pinkberry sugared spruce. In here, I just turned this on. I actually prefer this warmer not turned on. I like it. And on in the video looks nice, but it has like a LED color to it. My diffuser shade, I put it up on a Bath & Body Works pedestal to give it a little bit of height. Some LED branches in there. Those will and they're all plugged in right here. Ellie's chewing her bones that they got for Christmas. Go into the living room. Silas. I don't believe I have anything in this warmer right now. This is a candle lamp, but I just have a flameless candle in it right now. More fairy lights. This wreath was a little bit sad. It just had these colors in it, and I really wanted to tie the colors into the living room, so I added a bunch of faux florals, and now it matches the living room. Banjo's so cute. I keep my devotional out right there, so I try to remember to do it. Got this beautiful nativity water globe at Cracker Barrel this year. Again, another thing that I just add some Christmas stuff into. Our tree, the living. That was my Nana's tree topper. These I leave out all year. I put them up on pedestals. I just think they look so pretty. These are all Scentsy warmers. Oh, I totally forgot to turn those mini ones on. I could turn them on now, but that's okay. This display I also just add Christmas stuff into. It stays there all year. I have another picture behind that Joy one. Whenever I do a picture, I just kind of put it in front of another one. That is off center, I'm just noticing now. This I leave pretty much with this and this all year. There's some fairy lights that will turn on a timer. And I just leave that there, and I decorate around it for different seasons. Some fake Christmas trees. Oh, Banjo's trancing. Remember he did this last year too? He does this weird thing where he goes around that plant and it gently touches his back. Just drinking my soda over there. Kind of had to cut and splice this in. I was running out of storage space on my phone, and it didn't record this. So hopefully when I quote unquote edit it, which I don't do much editing, I get this in the right spot. right, we'll move into the bedroom. I had to clean up some storage space. So this is just my normal blanket I have in here all the time. And I put some garland above the window. And I got a little Christmas tree for in here. This tobacco basket I hang my earrings on, and I use one of my plates to put my kind of Christmas jewelry and stuff I always use. That's a Scentsy diffuser. The tree really isn't flashing, it's just how it shows because it's one of those pre-lit LED ones. These were from my mom. I think I got her those for her for Christmas, gosh, when I was a kid. And here we also have pinkberry sugared spruce. Now this does not light up anymore. It's not the bulb. I don't know what's going on with it. This is a Scentsy warmer. I don't put wax in it, but it's just so cute. This furry thing, something I got 90% off at Hobby Lobby. Nothing going on in there. I do put wax in there, but just not today. My stocking from when I was a kid. I don't know. I just put that stuff there. That plant usually goes in the living room where the Christmas tree is. Scentsy warmer and Tractor Supply. I believe there's still wax in this, but he's not on. This was a really nice warmer. I just got some pillow covers and this blanket to make it look a little more Christmassy in here. Oh, I should have replaced the batteries in this. Well, this is another really cute snow globe. That one I got a few years ago from Bass Pro Shops. This has a sample of pinkberry sugared spruce. All right, we'll go in the bathroom, and I think I just have a wax warmer in there to show you another plant from the porch, trying to keep it alive in here. And we have a nativity warmer in here, candle warmers, etc. And I think that's about it for Christmas. My other wax warmer in here, I love this because it matches the sink so well. This is candle warmers, etc. And this is a flip dish one. So this is a rubberized dish and you can flip the wax right out. I love it because it matches so nicely. This is a Scentsy cord concealing base. Love that, so I don't have a lot of slack with the cord. Oh, there is one more just in this corner, but it's just kind of on display. There's nothing in it and it's not plugged in because there's not a plug there. But just that there for display. A little, I forgot I did a little display over here with the tub. Again, like I said, these plants I'm trying to keep alive. All right, everyone, I believe that is going to conclude our Christmas Day Christmas tour. Thank you so much for watching. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye-bye.